Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up.
Bold and the Beautiful, Will pleads with Electra Forrester. Will Spencer is facing one of the toughest moments of his life on The Bold and the Beautiful, and this week's episodes put his heartbreak on full display. Desperate to repair the damage between them, Will heads to the Forrester estate hoping he can convince Electra Forrester to give their relationship another chance. His emotional plea reveals just how devastated he has become since their breakup. Will admits that the beach house feels empty without Electra and confesses that he feels like he's falling apart every day she's gone. It's one of the most vulnerable moments fans have ever seen from him, showing a young man willing to risk his pride for love. Unfortunately for Will, his emotional confession receives little sympathy from the powerful Forrester family. Both Eric Forrester and Ridge Forrester make it clear they believe Will has brought nothing but trouble into Electra's life. Their harsh judgment surprises many viewers, especially considering everything Electra has endured over the past several months. Hearing Eric and Ridge describe Will as the worst thing to happen to Electra leaves plenty of fans questioning whether the Forresters have forgotten the much darker dangers she previously faced. Many viewers immediately remember Remy Price, whose disturbing obsession with Electra resulted in terrifying deep-fake attacks and relentless harassment. Those events put Electra through genuine emotional trauma, both before and after arriving in Los Angeles. Compared to those frightening experiences, Will's biggest mistake seems far less sinister. His offense wasn't betrayal or abuse, it was simply refusing to reveal confidential business information that he was obligated to protect. While Electra may have felt hurt by his decision, many fans believe it hardly compares to the threats she survived in the past. The tension only escalates when Eric arrives at the mansion and discovers Will begging Electra for another chance. Eric immediately loses his patience, making it obvious that Will is no longer welcome around the Forrester family. Upcoming spoilers indicate Eric will firmly order Will to stay away from Electra and the Forresters altogether. While Eric's confrontation has already been teased, another rumored spoiler has generated even more discussion among soap fans. According to an early leak circulating online, Will was originally said to lash out after another confrontation with RJ Forrester and actually strike Eric. That report immediately raised eyebrows because it doesn't fit Will's established personality. Fans have rarely seen Will act violently, making the rumor difficult to believe. Later, however, an updated version of the spoiler painted a much different picture. Instead of intentionally attacking Eric, the revised rumor claims Will and RJ become involved in another heated confrontation, and Eric is accidentally caught in the middle and gets hit during the struggle. That version feels much more believable, given everything viewers know about Will. Throughout his time on the show, he has never been portrayed as someone who solves problems with violence. In fact, the only memorable physical confrontation involving Will came when he defended Electra from Remy during the stalker's dangerous campaign against her. In that situation, Will acted to protect someone he loved rather than start a fight. That history makes an accidental collision involving Eric seem far more realistic than a deliberate assault. Even so, the show appears determined to reshape Will's image. His rougher wardrobe, scruffy appearance, and darker attitude suggest the writers are slowly pushing him toward a more rebellious identity. Whether that transformation is temporary or the beginning of a long-term storyline remains to be seen. Ironically, many longtime viewers point out that several members of the Forrester family have committed far more aggressive acts over the years. Ridge has repeatedly allowed his temper to control his actions. Brooke has recently exploded into physical confrontations. Steffy has made reckless decisions, and Thomas has a long history of dangerous behavior. Yet Will increasingly finds himself labeled as the problem. If the rumored accident involving Eric does occur, it may only strengthen that reputation, even if the incident is completely unintentional. As the drama unfolds, fans will be watching closely to see whether Will can redeem himself or whether the Forresters have already made up their minds about him forever.